So we probably just closed the easiest 6K deal of my life.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
This was a lead that we had to follow up with for a month though, so this was like a second call with them. It was very easy, and take a look. Enjoy.
This is
Awesome.
Dr.
Hi,
Lee.
how are you?
Hi, Dr. Lee. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to see you.
Dr. Lee, by the way, we were just having a conversation with Ebony. She mentioned you guys would like to move forward with AI clinics, but before you do that, you just wanted to have a conversation just to get a little bit of a background. Is that right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
nice to meet you, Dr. Lee. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Very good, thank you.
We're
We're from Hong Kong as well, so I don't know if you're from Hong Kong,
No,
China,
he's Korean. He's Korean.
Korea.
But everybody thinks I'm from Hong Kong when I'm in Korea.
Sorry about that.
That helps.
Fair enough. Well, we'll keep it short and sweet. I know your time's valuable. We essentially use AI and automations to help you get more clients. The way we do that, we've been working with clinics from both UK, US, and America, surgical, non-surgical, you name it, we've got it. We work with some of the bigger franchises, especially in Canada. Have you heard of 3D Lifestyle?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's,
but I'm not familiar. Yeah.
no worries. Franchise of clinics around Canada and the rest of the world. We've got an LA-based clinic called Parfair Medical, and then we've got a surgical, non-surgical based in London. Yeah, I'm not sure if Ebony has told you much about us and how we work and what we do.
If you can briefly summarize it again, that'd be helpful. You did tell me, but if you could just tell me.
So in essence, we essentially hire a person that works for you 24/7, doesn't sleep, doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to rest. They answer all of your inquiries and they don't complain back. You get your very own AI receptionist. Now, this AI receptionist has the ability to, again, like I said, respond to inquiries within minutes. And if whether you're running paid ad campaigns to get new clients, or if anyone is inquiring to you and it's the weekend or it's 1 o'clock in the morning, our AI bot can respond to it and book them in for an appointment. That's our main USP. And I can show you that with our testimonials over here. There you go. How many clients do you have in your database?
Oh, I don't know, thousands. Yeah, maybe 10,000 plus. I've been in practice a long time, 30 years, 25 years.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Great.
And how often do you contact that list?
Not that often. We used to do an email blast. About 3 years ago, I had a more active med spa. So we would do periodic email blasts of, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 clients. That kind of fell off in the recent past. We used to do that.
We could do a similar thing with both text and email. There's also we have the ability to take away a lot of the tire kickers and discount hunters through our AI authority funnel. So a lot of the consultations that don't really lead to a surgery or at least a procedure, we can help mitigate with this funnel. We can get into more depth later down the video, but we can do that. We can reactivate your list so we can get ideally 1% of that list back into your doors as soon as we send off that message. So around 100 people.
How do you get the list from us? Just through our software?
Yeah. Is there what EMR are you using?
Something called Aesthetic Pro.
Oh yeah.
We've been using that about 5 years. I have an older one that goes back maybe 15 years called Amazing Charts, which is based off of Microsoft database.
Yeah, we'll use that if you would like to. You'd be able to provide it, add it onto your own AI Clinics software app, CRM. Then you can send an SMS or an email blast out to that list and try and get them back into the clinic.
In the past, we've had, some people like the blast, some people get irritated. So
Yeah.
I take it there's a simple mechanism for them to opt out, right?
100%, exactly. Ideally, we already have that in place with the people in your list. We know who has already opted out and who hasn't opted out. And then once we've send off that text blast, obviously we don't want your staff to have to manually reply to everyone, try and book them in automatically. This is done via the AI receptionist.
So when you do that email blast or text message, because we have several different platforms, we have a pretty active Instagram,
I've seen,
and
yeah.
then we have a TikTok, and then we have two websites. Does your AI is it a separate one for each type of media that we're doing, or is it just one? They all get funneled to one area.
Yeah, so there'll be. I can show you what our franchise does. Well, this is 3D Lifestyles. They've got a lot of different sub accounts. They spend around $2,000 on leads. Yeah, they spend around $2,000 on. They generate around 100 or so leads, and obviously there's only one receptionist, so she isn't able to call them within 5 minutes to convert them and chase up the leads that are interested. So
this is $3,000 just on Facebook.
1,000. So this is 1,000. In order to get clients, we have
Uh-huh.
to run a specific amount on paid ads to attract
Mhm.
clients. So
Okay.
this specific clinic runs multiple campaigns, and they generate, around 100 leads in a month. Yeah, so 100 leads. Now, one person, we find it very difficult to respond to that lead within the first minute because people, like TikTok, like Instagram, they're very interested, but just for a split second. If you don't get their attention, they move on to the next clinic or the next off. So what we've done and what we've done for the franchisee is we've installed this AI that can answer all of the technical questions instantly. Maybe not as good as you, Mr. Lee, but
This is attached to the Facebook account directly?
correct, yeah.
Okay, I see.
So as you can see, it confirms that this is their information. So, hey, this is Judy for a derma filler offer. Great. I wanted to confirm that you're over 18. Yes, she's over 18. Okay. Just to clarify, are you referring to what specific offer are you referring to?
Okay.
Number, it's very difficult to read it, but the AI is able to respond immediately with an accurate answer.
Okay.
Yeah. So, nasal labia.
Uh-huh.
They explain everything, targeting what it actually is, how it works, right? And then it tries and books them in for a free phone call consultation or send them a booking link. So it says, go ahead and book, please, right? And then the AI clarifies, so is it in person or do you want a phone call with our team? And then it says, okay, virtual, please. The AI books in an appointment, a phone call appointment.
All right, that's good.
Yeah. So over here on opportunities, you can see the number of people that are, this is all automatic, by the way. So 160 inquiries, 109 are in conversation, and they're continuously followed up with.
I see.
So every 3 days they get pinged an SMS or one email saying, hey, thanks, are you still interested, or how can I help? Right? We've had over 70 people show interest and want to book an appointment, and around 67 booked the appointments.
Does the AI, is it constantly running? So whether you're doing an email blast or have any promotion, or it doesn't matter, it just because we have inquiries dribbling in day and just periodically. Will it handle all of our inquiries?
Correct.
That's right.
Okay.
So
And one of the things that I also wanted to mention was, Orion and I also before this call discussed sort of where your personal brand comes in. So obviously you guys have a large following on TikTok, Instagram, and you just mentioned to us that it's very active. So obviously with this type of process, we'd be able to streamline that and make sure that every single inquiry and interest that is generated through that platform is responded to within the minute.
Okay.
I have a quick question though. So so what you just showed me, the AI helped the patient to actually book the consult, but we do charge for consultation fee, and then also I don't, because like it's usually a more complicated process for us to book the patient, so I don't know if AI can do that.
yeah, so we've got a surgical based in Harley Street. Dr. Lee, are you familiar with Harley Street in the UK?
Yeah.
Cool. For Ebony, it's Leo. What do you call the popular street in New York? Is it New York?
It's like the Fifth Avenue of London, basically, but just for
For,
clinics.
for us, it's Rodeo Drive.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
same thing, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I've not been to the US yet, but
Okay.
hopefully one day. Yeah, we can do it with both surgical and non-surgical.
Okay.
As long as your booking link has a deposit link available, clients who are interested can if they're, hey, are you interested in booking an appointment? Yes, I am. Cool. Let me send you the link. And as long as the link has the deposit link, they themselves can book themselves in, or Ebony or your member of staff are able to call them to make sure that they have actually booked an appointment and are actually a qualified person to speak to Dr. Lee. Yeah.
And sometimes during the process of qualification, we even go the extra step in some cases by actually creating a virtual consultation in place. So, Orion, do you want to walk them through that as well?
Yeah, 100%. I just want to confirm any questions regarding that.
No, that's fine.
Brilliant. What do you think so far?
Right, it's good. So when you're booking, somehow if the AI is booking a consultation, so you need access to our calendar, obviously, right? So our front staff, we have our own calendar that we do manually. So the AI can go into our calendar and put it in? Or
So
is it a separate calendar?
it would be so we would book in 15-minute phone call consultations. So that's what all of these
Okay.
that's what all these blue icons are. So
Okay.
so this was in May. So this is now in June. You can expect between 1, 2, 3, 7 to 10 booked appointment, 15-minute phone call consultation for the front of desk staff to ring up and then do a phone call consultation and then decide to book the appointment or not.
I see. Okay, we could. So, Ebony, I mean, I think we can just. Looks like we can just use this calendar separate from our own, and this will
Yeah.
be a screening calendar, no charge, whatever. Angela or the nurse injector, they can handle all of this, and then if they need to book a formal one with me, then that can be done as a second step.
Oh, so, okay, gotcha. So
Yeah, so
this
they don't
first,
go into our
this will be
calendar.
the first step, and then once they confirm or we confirm they pay, we can put add it to the AP.
Yeah, so I think initially they don't need to pay or anything. Just have them book a free consultation, 15-minute, and we have someone to handle those, and
Yeah.
then we can back in on our own.
Okay.
That's okay. That works. That actually works better.
Yeah, so we don't want to, we only want people who are best fit, who are actually interested in your services, and will want to show up.
Yeah. Okay.
In addition to that, so one of the bonuses that you get with our done for you build is, I asked this question, Dr. Lee, how many consultations, productive use of time? You know what I mean?
It's actually not bad because we give them the price up front, and and then they also pay for consultation. So that's our screening tool. So usually it's only maybe very few actually are willing to pay $500 if they're not serious about it and they already know the problem. But we may have lost, I don't know how. We may have filtered out people we shouldn't be filtering out. Is probably the bigger problem. We have a very tight filter, right? It's maybe a little bit too tight. Maybe if they spoke to me, they're willing to come up with more money. So
100%. Evan, you mentioned that you're pretty stacked on. You've got quite a lot of bookings over the next month or so.
It fluctuates. So this month's pretty good. Some months, like, where's everybody? So
Yeah.
it fluctuates.
No, it's actually interesting because we hear from a lot of clinics that like during the summer, business actually slows down. But we're glad to hear that it's actually busy for you guys.